Come live on my Twitch screen itself. There we go. No frames dropped. You already know what it is. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kevin Fair here, CEO of I Play Games. And I'm sitting here waiting in the lobby. I got Sin sitting here getting ready to go too. And we are here for our Power Rangers Battle for the Grid monthly tournament, man. Shouts out to everybody that has come through and, of course, shared the post on the gram, man. I really appreciate that. And we are getting ready to hop into match number one for you guys who do and do not know. I'm joined today by two of my favorite guests. One that I'm just getting to know as well, Uchi. Nightwing, say what's up to everybody at home.
What's up? What's up? I'm glad to be here. It is definitely an honor for sure. I play games. Listen, we play plenty of games, all right. And one of them being Battle for the Grid, as always. Even though we're slowly approaching the league last chance qualifier, and then hopefully we'll know that exact date for the finals. But we're still here. We're still playing. Still got lots to be excited about, especially with tonight's event for sure. We got another special guest coming, right?
No, we do actually. And right before I get to just, giving everybody a little tease on that one real quick, Jeff, how's it going, man?
Man, it's going great. I'm always glad to come back and do some Power Rangers commentary. Each time I come back, I feel like I'm learning new stuff, but that same childlike wonder and excitement is always there. Plus, I'm excited to see some Goldar action, because that's the main reason I'm here. But, like your boy Uchi said, there is another reason to be here today as well. So I'm probably going to have two reasons now. I'm going to have two reasons. So
since you guys have both talked about it, man, I'm going to just preview it again, man. Shouts out to the big homie, man, Nakia Burrise, who has been just a dream to work with this entire time. It's going to be showing up just a little bit later on tonight, right before we get ready to get into match number one today. And let's see, it looks like we got our second competitor is double checking everything right before they hop into the lobby. But good news for everybody at the crib today. We're getting ready to watch all of round one, and I'm going to let you guys, let's preview the bracket real quick, take a look at some of our matchups.
Lots of familiar faces and names, I can tell you that right now. And even though I only see 8, this is 8 killer names, if you will.
No, and it's right on time, because we're going to get ready and get started with the Sin versus Tenarakunn. I think I'm saying that right. Hit me over the head if I mess that up for your name at home. Let me know. Then, of course, we're going to shop around this thing, and we're going to go to Crescent Chimera versus Solstice next. Then we're going to round out round number one with CRS Omega Black versus LosTheresa. And then I'm going to wait to see if we get a word from AER Mark. Anybody that's watching, if you get a chance to, please be sure to holler at Mark. Let him know that he's up or he's getting kicked out of this thing. Nonetheless, man, I'm super excited for tonight's matches. Everything goes really well in a lot of ways. Whenever we do Power Rangers battle, TK, what's going on? Don't snitch.
Of course.
They can snitch you.
No
matter what grid you on, it's the same rules that apply.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing getting ready to come up. I'm still waiting for Tenarakunn. Let's see. Hang on, let me switch to more comfortable controller. Oh, okay. I mean, some people have their conversation controller. Some people have their casual controller. Some people had a Dark Souls controller. Funny enough, I've switched. Whenever I play pad, I definitely have to add those control-free toppers for all the first-person shooters, just because the thumbs are just not that good. So.
Okay. I haven't seen those in a while, to be honest. My brother's big into Call of Duty, so he definitely can relate.
No, you definitely should. Rapid, what's going on, man? Rapid is one of our NBA 2K #1 players, man. Pretty good stuff on that one. Jeff, you hopped in. What's going on? You didn't tell me you was playing tonight.
Oh, no. I'm just here for the up close and personal.
Okay.
That's all that is. I tried to play this game when I first got into it, and I learned my lesson the hard way. I'm not ready.
You can only play me. That's the only right.
Exactly.
All right, I'm letting them know they are good to start. Looks like TK is in the match that I'm already spectating. Meanwhile, if you guys get some time to, please be sure to check out our YouTube channel at IPG_esports. You guys are going to see archives of all of the matches that are going on here tonight. In addition to that, you guys also get a chance to take a look at some of our some of our previous tournaments and some of the tournaments we have for other games. But I'm gonna shut up about that because the tournament that we got going on is coming right now. Let's go ahead and switch up
give it your best.
the scoreboard, and I'll let you guys take it away.
Solid.
Right. Get it cracking. And so one of my favorite things I've learned, I like watching, this is something for me that I've noticed. I like watching RJ play. Don't get me wrong, I really do. But Magna, there's always something about Magna.
Listen, man, he is the Magna defender for a reason. He's got loads of damage. As you can see, he got combos for days. I know RJ might be your favorite, but this guy, he's been in the game a little longer. He's going to show that veteranship, you know what I'm saying?
You got a point. That reset in the corner was absolutely nasty. And that was enough damage just to take, well, People's Champion RJ just got dropped. So the Royal Purple is oh my goodness. Look at this madness. Okay, you're right. Veteran status. You know what? Veteran status. Let him have it.
Listen,
Let him have it.
veteran status, and he's fighting for a purpose. He's fighting for his boy Zika. Okay, he's out here. Look at this. The TheSynGame is TK is a veteran in his own right. He's been around since the beginning. Tenarakunn, definitely familiar with them, but you could tell that one is definitely a veteran. The other, I might have picked the game up not too long ago, but getting this restand combo in the corner, Tenarakunn not being able to play.
And that is it's okay. He's just getting warmed up. Everybody gets that's the rule of thumb.
Right, let's check the instant replay for where no mistakes were made. I don't know how far the analysis on this is going to get us.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was.
But the nice thing about it, guys, is if I remember correctly, man, there's a ton of communities where you can probably practice, do some stuff, and get better at it. Of course,
Absolutely.
yeah. So we're gonna hop back into the full game. I'll let you guys keep it moving.
All right, here we go.
Right.
Lots of nooch so far. You know, RJ, he has some really good projectile tools, and you know, Muay Thai fighter, he's out and about. You know, shout out to his Adon, shout out to Sagat, you know, whichever floats your boat. But Jason Lee Scott bringing it to the corner where he does the damage.
Showing why the original is the original.
Absolutely.
So we gotta see Tenarakunn's adjustments to that last round, because the game, I'm telling you, once he got started, momentum took over, and it was really hard to even remotely try to find an opening. So now he has to do something. He cannot allow himself to get pinned in this corner again. He needs to get out of it. He needs to reassess the situation, and he has to make a comeback.
Yeah, in situations like these, you know, if you're on the deficit end, you want to try your best to stay as calm as possible, and you know, just try to get away to again recollect your thoughts. You know, stay cool, calm, collected. My 3 favorite C's, so that way you can play a little bit more comfortably. And so far, it looks like Tenarakunn was doing just that. But however, you know, sometimes you just get mixed by Jason Lee Scott, of course. And that's the thing in the community. People love to meme on this guy and say, oh, Red has no mix, but he's got plenty of mix. He is the mix with that Tyrannosaurus special at the end here.
Okay. Oh, and then the chip for the close. Yeah, it's looking like the game. If I could say anything on it, it looks a lot like his neutral, his ability to control the neutral is what seems to be granting him commandeering him these overwhelming victories. You know, when they are in a neutral footsies play style and guessing game, he's able to always get the right buttons out in order to force the situation into his advantage. And that's something that Tenarakunn is going to have to adjust and then eventually overcome, because that's where it looks like a lot of his health loss and screen control positioning is coming from as well.
Absolutely. So here we go. Got this neutral game. So funny enough, this time actually opting to switch out to Cenozoic Boost. This is actually the first time this set we're gonna see our 2017 Blue Ranger get some action. He's got a 2-for-1 special. Now these are the coupons you always want to hold on to.
that is a great way to word it. That is so true. Oh, Cenozoic, and there we go. We did not get any royal purple action. Oh no.
Solstice, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Of course, both playing and spectating tonight.
Okay, there we go. Battles out of that corner. Gets himself a Megazord. Let's go.
Billy. Hey, that's what we call the Billy to Billy action, even though that wasn't his own Zord. But finally getting hit by the Power Sword from the heavens. Draken just trying to make his way in. Tenarakunn again trying to play a little bit more slower pace this time, just trying to get something going, but TK not falling for it, not afraid, letting that super rip like his Beyblade. But he's not done just there. He's gonna get the scoop. He likes his ice cream, okay? We definitely like our different flavors, okay? So the combo is just about done with the EX. There it is, TK.
Let him play.
Let's check the instant replay real quick.
It's not over yet, Tenarakunn. You still do have a chance to fight back, but that was.
I'm pretty sure that was 3-0.
That was 3-0.
Yeah.
Absolutely 3-0. Yeah, that was definitely.
In this match, in this tournament, double
Okay, good. All right, thank you, Jeff. I'm glad you're showing love like that. I think that's the Mizzy. I'm not sure. Thank you so much for the follow.
The Mizzy.
The Mizzy, perfect. Thank you. Because I just would have thought I would have saw double Z's if it was going to be the Mizzy like that. But the Mizzy, man, thank you so much for the follow. We really appreciate that. I have not heard from Omega Black just yet. So just for the people at home, let's go ahead and take Crescent Chimera, aka Fear, versus Solstice coming up next. And I have to try to spell his. There we go. Spell his username next.
That's somebody I'm familiar with watching. Let me tell you, it's it's quite a treat to watch. From my end of it, I don't want to.
Right, I was gonna say. well, hold on. Wait a second. Let's not forget though, Jeff. Though last time, Fear hopped in and played somebody played a brand new team, and he took one L. And then I feel like there was a personal feeling that was going on there.
Because he bagged. His opponent bagged him.
Very true.
Apparently he was just trying to have fun. And they were like, no, there's no such thing as fun in this grid. You got to go to the other grid. This grid is shattered.
It definitely is if you're playing the story mode. So shout out to the story mode and the comics, of course. And speaking of comic book characters, we got plenty of those on the screen right here. We got Double Draken, little cameo appearance from Lord Zed, starting off things with Macedon Sentry, and I believe there's only room for one Lord Zed here in this training stage right now. Fear Chimera recently picking up Lord Draken out of boredom, I think. I'm not sure. Y'all can correct me in the chat if you want. But I'm pretty sure I know this guy pretty well. So here we go. Finally getting some offensive in right now, sliding in the DMs, starting this conversation all the way into the other side. Solstice, my man, where you at right now? We are challenging all your blocks right here. Macedon Sentry, the fake Stormtrooper.
Here we go. Let's go. Gun food. This is all we need to see now. Look at these shots. Oh. Wait. So you telling me though? Because that was really interesting. You telling me he got bored and was like, you know what? Today I'm gonna learn a character, and then I'm gonna bring it to the next.
And you know what? That's literally how the birth of his Goldar came to be, and pretty much Lord Zed and everyone that he's been playing. So, you know, Fear Chimera, of course, I mean, it's no argument, the best player in this grid, particularly Battle for the Grid, of course. #1 in the rankings as far as the league is concerned, and #1, I'm sure, in a lot of people's hearts because he's the leader of the Goldar tribe, full of full of lovely folks that follow all of that and whatnot. Shout out to Fridge Chips. All right, so here we go. We got Lord Zed just bringing it down. EX to the ground. Letting you guys know who's still at the top.
Oh man, I wish I was able to just wake up one day and be like, you know what, I want to learn a new character, and then I want to go and just destroy people with it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that today. That's what I'm gonna eat my oatmeal, and then I'm gonna go and just destroy somebody's life with a brand new character. Never touched it before.
Literally how it goes. Yep. That's literally how it goes. It pays to be really good at a game, you know. You just have these like luxuries of just being able to making those decisions like that. You know, I just want to play this person now, and you know, just show up at a tournament and do pretty well. So here we go, next game.
All right, we're gonna get right back into this action. So Solstice had a really good a good start the last time, and then Chimera adjusted to it and pretty much controlled the match the rest of the way. It's not looking good at this current moment either. That may be a dead character. I'm not familiar with all the TODs yet, but that potentially... Oh yeah, that's a dead character.
You got a good eye for it, man. You saw it happening, and what do you know? I'm telling you, look, I've seen a lot of games, and you know, I'm glad that you had that sixth sense, and sometimes that's what you need to have for this game, because this game is definitely a mix in and of itself right here. Of course, speaking of mixes, shout out to our boy Ryu coming all the way from the streets. All right.
You? Oh no! Don't get grabbed, Ryu. Heart is what wins.
He got got him back in the corner. There we go.
Okay, there you go. That's my inner Marvel vs. Capcom 3 training kicking in when I'm like, oh, I know it's at the death when I see it. There it is.
Absolutely. Here we go. And the great combo. Nice Shoryu drops it though. There's something you don't want to do against your Chimera. Just passes it right off to Lord Zed. You got the special. We got the stream lights. Twitch.tv/Lord Zed. My man's out here with all of the neon red. Got the Z in the background as well. EX. Oh, he's set up for the unblockable. He's actually dead. Jason is dead. I'm telling you guys right now, Jason is not going to live this match. Oh, he drops it.
He dropped it. No, commentator's curse. No. He was like, I'm kidding. Y'all thought I dropped it, but in fact, I did not. I am dead. If I wanted Jason's opinion, I'll give it. That's do it.
You hate to see that type of thing happen, but the one thing that you would love to see happen is Monday Night Mayhem. Our very own commentator tonight, Nightwing X, has a weekly Monday night stream generally focused on fighting games. Right now, at this very moment, it's focused on Wingstop. They haven't supported me or done anything, but they're getting the free promo nonetheless. You guys played Tekken last night, right, Jeff?
We sure did, and we had a ball. It was a crazy night of Tekken last night.
Here we go, starting things off. Oh no! Oh, it looked like it was a 2-for-1 special for a second.
Oh! Oh, Solstice, no! Never mind. Fear is like, let me show you how you finish a Wingstop 2-for-1 special. Since we're talking about Wingstop.
Oh man!
Huddy's coming in to get some of that. Oh my goodness.
Okay, nice. He gets the grab, gets the pass off to Ryu. That's actually really smart right here. Hopefully he does not drop this. You guys will be treated to a nice Ryu combo. Gets the air loop, of course. Nice in the corner. He's not done yet. We got the overhead plexus into the Dragon Zord. We were watching the trailer, I see. Okay, here we go. Nice and easy. Tatsumaki. Here it is.
So you can
sit down. Oh, that's lit right there. Very nice. I also enjoy hearing Ryu say, oh, but in the process loses the character.
Oh no, the trade, it was not worth. It was not worth at all. Oh my goodness. And just like that, Beard Chimera taking back a lead. Oh no, he dropped it. Let's go. This is what Ryu does best. The comeback king. Comeback king, let's go.
Make an Evo combo tape real quick.
Yeah, tell him again. He ain't the only one with Evo moments. Suspension.
Oh, nothing on it though.
Can't get the pick up.
Okay, so he goes for the full screen. I don't know what Fear was trying to do. I think he was trying to slide through that whole entire full screen Hadoken. Not sure what's in his fridge chips, but let me tell you something. We got Sentry out on the field trying to close the gap, and Solstice has a sign of life right now. This is actually their game to win if they're able to finish this combo.
You can do it. You can do it. Don't let anything slow. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Right now. Oh no.
This is a classic Fear combo right here. EX into SPD emergency. He had it on speed dial. And here comes Ryu. This is his last and final chance. EX into the blasters of the SPD Megazord. He's going to get this air combo, and he has the meter to close this out with an EX if he needs it. And there goes the shot. Puts him down to the ground. Fear Chimera up 2, I believe. Or is that 3 already?
That's 3-0. Yeah, we had a chance to keep it rolling on that one. But let's catch the instant replay on this one. Fear on the ropes on this particular match right here. Good showing from Solstice. I'm excited to see some future matches from him.
Absolutely. Throughout all the teams that Fear Chimera has played in his career for Battle for the Grid, Sentry is a character that seems to stay through the thick and thick of things.
Yeah.
And it shows. Funny enough, Sentry is a character that you don't really expect or even to consider being like the best at all. He's just there. He's a fraudulent stormtrooper. He's a comic book background character. But in this game, in this very universe that we are all currently living in real time for, this man makes this character look like he is ridiculous and can get away with just about anything. So kudos to Fear, of course. Wouldn't expect anything less. He's moving on in this bracket.
All right, and right before I hop to the bracket, you guys got to tell me, is there anything you guys can see that is going to stop the fear, put fear in his heart? I'm just really kind of wondering at this point.
Well,
that side first to start.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna keep it real, as you know, as everyone should in life. But yeah, I mean, honestly, he has everyone's number for the most part. He has fought plenty of folks, especially those that are in this bracket right here, plenty of different times. So yeah, I honestly, to answer your question, no, there's nothing that's going to.
There's nothing that can be done.
Yeah, nothing. No fear. No fear for Fear, unless you're on Wi-Fi. I mean, but everyone's afraid of that. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't give up. I feel like somebody somewhere is they're gonna discover something he doesn't know yet. Now, do I know who is gonna do it? And do I believe it's gonna happen tonight? I believe it could happen tonight. But at the same time, from what we've been seeing these past few tournaments, hearing all the stories coming from the community and everything, I mean, yeah, there's a slim chance that he probably knows. There's a chance he knows everything. But I still have hope that the community, they'll all band together, and somebody's gonna be like, we can do this. We can win. I'm trying to hold out for the underdogs and hope that somebody can take something. Right? You know, every week it gets bleak. And more bleak.
Honestly, I really do feel like part of what it is kind of reminds me of championship DNA. Shy Guys Entertainment, thank you so much for sharing. Of course, make sure to check out the Monday Night Mayhem stream. I feel like part of what also goes on in these scenarios, a lot of people don't think about this, is that you have to play essentially a perfect match in a lot of ways. You cannot have a match where you do okay against Fear Chimera, right? And I think that's part of what I always try to remind people is it's one of those types of things where it's like, no, you've got to play a complete and good match. But guess enough about him. I'm going to stop swinging off of him. Let's go ahead and go into round number 2 where I've got TK is getting ready to take on LosTheresa. Let's hop into it now.
All right, so speaking of, well, on the topic of how to knock the big tree down known as Fear Chimera, I'll tell you what, the TheSynGame, aka TK, he has actually met Fear in plenty of grands and losers finals in the past before. So if anyone is to dethrone Fear here at this tournament, I feel like TK has a pretty good chance. So right now, you gotta go through LosTheresa. LosTheresa, a veteran in her own right, of course. She's been around for a very long time. And I see she's got a Chun-Li now. So that's something new that I personally haven't seen myself. So, and I guess none of us are gonna see it because she's down.
See it tonight. I'm just cracking jokes. LosTheresa will probably destroy me in this, so it's okay. Oh, Billy Cranston popping off with the combo off the super. We may be losing Jen.
Oh, whoa, the reset. Too many hits.
Oh, this is it. Come on, Jen. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Time for us. We're going wall to wall right now. Oh, and called in the Dino Megazord.
There we go. Oh, we A-Town stomping. Let's go. Oh, off the ground.
Eat fire.
Oh, A-Town stomp for the finish. Like you said earlier, some Billy on Billy action.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, but Jen is out. But we got Trini coming in. Big body. Oh, my goodness. But at the same time, Magna Defender again. Now returning the 8-pound stomp. Oh, that was going to close it.
Yep, 1, 2, 3. Do re mi, whatever bars you want to put in there.
Yeah. Eins, zwei, drei, whatever you got, we go count to 3. Ichi Nissan.
There it is. Magna Defender works very well with the Dino Megazord, even though the his own Torozord is not in the game. I hope one day we would. That would be kind of nice if we did see the Torozord as, you know, along with another big Zord known as a Big Shogun. That's my personal favorite, of course. I'm sure a lot of other Grid community members can attest to that. But right now we have what we got. We got a Magna Defender. We got Chun-Li. Listen, guys, Chun-Li is repping that 90s outfit, whether you like it or not. She's out here repping Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Thank you, Ono-san, for enjoying Power Rangers. But here we go. Oh, here we go. Again, a little bit of action now. Unfortunately, drops the combo, but we are at center stage yet again with the blue assist, allowing TK to just get the works in right now. Magna Defender, like I said before, has Zika to defend. He's out here, and y'all have no idea what he's fighting for. So that's why I'm letting y'all know he's got a son to defend.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, and just like that, Jen is in again.
Jeff, Janae Benet in the chat asked, were you trying to make a Cool Runnings joke there?
No, I was trying to make it. I was trying to make a J2 exclusive joke. If it came off of Cool Runnings, my bad. I tried to see somebody else, but that was a neat thing. I didn't even see the chat. Oh no, see, she wasn't talking about me.
Oh, it definitely wasn't me.
Oh, see.
Oh, what a, okay, so he assisted into red and got the super off. Wasn't able to finish it off. Great, that was a smart tag. That's what Teresa needed. She needs to run away with this right now. So, okay, back throw, that's really good. Gets the laser beams, forcing TK to block with a good use of the counter. All right, and so we're still in the corner. That's very good for Teresa. Got to apply as much chip as possible. Here we go. Oh, a little bit of opening, but no, nothing.
Oh my goodness. The blue Doken. Oh, and there you go. Jason coming in, proving why he is who he is, the legend that he is. Oh my goodness.
Mad reps. Oh, the overhead reset with the
How many low confirms was that?
I don't know.
Listen, Kev. He was just trying to make sure he got the hit. All right.
Oh,
wait. Say that again, Uchi.
He was just making sure that he got that hit.
I got you.
Yeah.
Trinity's like, I understand why you're the team captain. I got it. Stop hitting. Let me fight.
I definitely had to take a second look at that one right there, especially once again, you know, you cannot confirm enough times. All
Nope,
right,
you can't.
we're gonna go back over into Red Ranger. We're gonna go back into round of game number 3 real quick. LosTheresa, looking to see if she can go ahead and reverse OCV this.
Oh yeah, it would be nice to see.
It is definitely possible to turn this around.
Ooh, lots of things on the screen right now. Lots of projectiles. Oh my goodness. Magna Defender low-key stealing something from Gears of War. That shotgun is shooting you from across the map right there, but up close and personal. Gets the assist and the restand. Tags into Jason. Gets an EX, and he has enough meter for the super. This is a perfect 2-for-1 special.
Oh no. It's okay though. Trini, you can do it. Big bodies. Let's go.
Okay, that's a start. Oh no, but drops it. That was it right there. Oh, but gets countered. You forget he has it.
Oh my goodness. Is there anything Magna Defender can't do other than walk very slowly to end existence? Okay. Okay, there we go. Now Trini making the comeback. Let's go. LosTheresa gonna battle whack. I'm telling you, she's gonna battle back in this with one character and have turn the whole set around right here.
Okay, back throw into beam into super. Nice chunk of damage. Let's see. Nice number 47. Here we go. Oh, off the wall, but not in a good way. Aye. Jason. Well, you hate to see it, but you know, as the tail of the tape and how this game just operates, sometimes you're gonna see a lot of 3-0s.
Yep, just in time. And so with this instant replay coming to a quick end, we are getting ready to go into the other half of the winter semifinals right now with DrewChuck versus Crescent Chimera. But right before I get to that, I've never been nervous on stream before, but I am super happy and gracious to have our special guest show up just about now. And I'm going to bring her live. It's going to hit her in the face, but it's going to be funny though, I think. I just want to make sure I give my love and respect to the fierce, the lovely Nakia Burrise. What's going on? Oh, hit her with the special intro real quick. There we go. Sit up there and I put money on that. Let's see. That's not her. Hold on. Nakia, are you there?
I am here.
There we go. And actually, let me change you to speaker because that's not you. This is who I'm looking for. There we go. What's going on, Nakia? I was gonna say, it looks like you got some stuff going on in the background there. How are you?
I am dandy. I'm really good. How is everybody out there? Thanks for having me.
No, most definitely. I'm actually super excited tonight because we've got a couple of matches getting ready to go on in winners right now. And then, of course, you have some projects and things coming up that I definitely want to chat with you about. Meanwhile, in the background, we've got DrewChuck taking on Crescent Chimera. But I want to make sure that I get the question off my chest that I'm pretty sure you get asked 1,000 times. How do you become a Power Ranger? How do you hop into acting and then become this iconic figure in children's lives, and then when they become adults for the rest of their lives?
Oh gosh, that's a lot of stress there. Well, it's funny that you asked that question about becoming a Power Ranger because we just had Iris Hampton on our channel, Power Rangers Playback. She is the casting director for Power Rangers. She has been the casting director for 30 years. She actually came in right after I left, and she is just such a phenomenal human being. But to answer your question on how to become a Power Ranger, she opened it up by saying she wants people to go in there and be themselves. And she actually opened it up to us and said that, you know, if there are people that we want to recommend or are interested in auditioning. So anybody that's out there that wants to be a Power Ranger or think they have what it takes, you don't even need an agent, she said. Iris Hampton is the one to reach out to. She is on Instagram, and she's open to taking photos and resumes and all of that. For me, I started Power Rangers. I auditioned for Power Rangers when I was in college at UCLA. And I was actually in the film, television, and theater department, and I didn't even know what Power Rangers was. I'm not even gonna lie. I was studying the student time, but I knew that it was a job opportunity, and so I just went there. They asked me to wear yellow. They did not tell me I was replacing anybody. I didn't even know I was going to necessarily be a Power Ranger. But you know, after 5 auditions, I ended up booking the role, and I still didn't know that I didn't find out until after I was on the show that I'd actually replaced someone.
Gotcha. Well, we're getting ready to hop into match number 2. Crescent Chimera, just for the folks at home, just so I give them an update. Crescent Chimera just went up 1-0 in winter semifinals. We're going to hop over into that match in just a second, and then we're going to come back with a couple more questions for our fabulous guest, Nakia Burrise, real quick. All right, I'll let the commentators take it away. Let us hop back into the full game.
That is really cool.
You like that, Nakia?
Yeah, I'm glad that I'm able to see it. Like, that is really cool. Like, they are just really, that's Lord Zed. And was that Goldar?
You probably have seen Goldar's foot a few times tonight. Jeff, man, I'll let you go ahead and take on the play-by-play, or what's left that Crescent is going to leave us.
Hey, all I'm gonna say, for starters, I just want to say, I'll be if I had known it was that, I'd have waited. So I'm probably gonna tell you to try to get some information on this, because I think I still got some acts left in me, got some use, so I can do this. But to this match,
I think Crescent Chimera, honestly, I think he listened to How to Become a Ranger, because he went ahead and took that match on as a perfect. Let's catch the instant replay real quick, guys.
Oh no, he didn't get it perfect. Hold on, but you know,
close enough.
Oh boy, Goldar coming in and blessing us with his presence. I'm a huge Goldar fan. I'm sorry, everyone who's heard me do commentary before. By now, if you all haven't figured out that I'm a Goldar fan, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, right?
Well, what's funny is it's nice to kind of have Goldar not be like the worst character in the game. Well, we're going to go into game 3, as it looks like they might be wrapping this up and getting ready to go into winners finals. Let's catch the full action. Uchi, Jeff, I'll let you guys take it away.
Okay. I think you may have awoken something in fear when you said he got a perfect, but then the replay showed he didn't get one. Go ahead and make that dream a reality. If you want me to have a perfect, I will have a perfect. Why I am we gonna go ahead and get this in, and we finna see all of this beautiful Goldar work. You not belong in this game. Goldar is the only person to stop Goldar, and because of the chip, Fear Chimera does not get that perfect that he wanted. It's the little victories that we have to cheer.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, he grabbed him out of the reverse super. Wow, okay. DrewChuck trying to fight back for Nakia right now. Listen, I'm a little starstruck myself, but listen, we got a job to do. We got to call this. They got to play. They're trying to impress, okay, Miss Tanya right now, okay? We got Goldar fighting for the Empress. Oh, it's almost dead. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we got a little bit of a mirror match right now. Goldar on Goldar action.
Goldar, you can do it. Hey, whenever Goldar fights Goldar, I guarantee Goldar is going to.
I mean, I would be a little confused if he didn't.
If he did?
Yeah.
Well, you guys got to remember, we also have a Goldar Zord assist as well, so you could see him a third time.
Plenty of Goldar for your Goldar.
Oh, DrewChuck, not kidding around, baby.
Not kidding around. What did I tell you? the hardest working character in this game.
Listen, I think the moral of the real story here is that when you are in the presence of an actual Power Ranger, some miracles can happen, okay? I'm just gonna put it out there. I might have the Tommy tank on, but that ain't enough, okay? We need somebody like Nakia here for a lot of other tournaments, because DrewChuck just took a game from Fear Guide. He just took a game. Hello?
No, I was gonna say, if anybody gets a chance, top 3 clips tonight should be Nakia coming out and that match right there. Top 3 clips of the night gotta include the 2 of those in some way, shape, or form.
But I would like to add, we mentioned it earlier. See, I told you, somebody is gonna break out something. It's not something yet. Somebody's gonna do. Uh-oh. Oh.
Getting that farm.
Hey guys,
What's going on?
how many people are in the tournament?
So there is a total of 8 right now, and we're winding down to like let's see, I think we have like around like 6 or so left.
So yeah, we're actually in winter semifinals, but we got matches for people over in losers, which will essentially we play somewhere around 16 total overall matches tonight.
Oh yeah, lots of crazy action. The damage is insane. It's a very fast-paced game, and as you see, it don't stop. You kind of have to question: do they breathe?
Do they? Oh, here's somebody who does. Let's go. Oh no!
Oh yeah, the Putty Patroller's taking the seat right there as Lord Zed Wood, the special out here right now, and he's not done. The combo just started, I guess.
Drawing your name in the air. Oh my goodness! Come on, we didn't want to do this. We wanted to see Goldar. Where's the Goldar?
Listen, guys, I'm telling you right now. DrewChuck might have taken a game from Fear Chimera, but the one thing that he did was disrespect him in the presence of Nakia right now. So now Fear has to reclaim that. He's like, listen, I'm the best player in this community. I can't be losing, okay, in front of a real Ranger right now, okay? Zeo, Power in the building. We're shifting to Turbo, it don't matter. He don't even have any of those characters on his team, and he's still trying to reclaim that stuff and make sure that we all forgot about that one loss. So there you go.
No, that's right on time. And as we get ready to hop into that really quickly, I want to come right back to Nakia on something that she works on as well. With 15,000 subscribers, Nakia, you got to tell me a little bit about Power Rangers playback in that YouTube channel. I'm super excited to kind of hear about what you and Kat have been planning there on YouTube. I'd love to hear a little bit more about that if you got some time.
Sure. Well, the idea came about when we were in Scotland, and there were 2 best friends next to us, Troy Baker and Nolan North, and they had a YouTube channel called Retro Replay, and we were like, oh my gosh, we could do a YouTube channel. And so we literally were sitting there trying to come up with ideas, and we were like, well, what are we asked, when we're at cons? We're asked about what happened in episode 536.
Right.
Or we're at what happened behind the scenes. So that's how our YouTube channel started out, and then we start getting copyright claims because we were playing the footage and commentating on it, but Toy and Hasbro didn't. It was mainly Toy. We kept getting copyright claims, so we needed to expand our horizons and come up with some more ideas. And so that's where we came up with Power Cook-Off and Who Knows It Best Game Show, Trivia, and all of these other segments. But we have a great time. We have a Patreon. We have YouTube channel subscribers. We just have a great time.
No, and I seen you guys did a couple of Zooms where you let some audience members come in and they got to ask you some questions personally, right?
Those are actually our channel members.
Nice.
We
Okay.
did a live. Yeah. Those were our gold and platinum channel members. So we wanted to go live with them so that people can get an opportunity to kind of see what we do every month. Because every month we have, video chats with our members. there's so many different perks that we have. But yeah, we have live interviews with Power Rangers. We have so many Power Rangers that we've brought on as special guests, and it's just been a lot of fun. The nostalgia and the Power Ranger love I just didn't even know existed. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I'm very, very proud to be a part of the fandom.
Okay. Well, we're getting ready to hop into winners finals real quick, but I want to make sure that I give another quick shout out to Power Rangers Playback here on YouTube. You guys can catch up with all of the content that both Kat and Nakia are working on at the same time. It's a lot of real fun stuff that includes both fans, fan experiences, and that's going to lead us to another fan experience where we're getting into winners finals right now with the SynGame TK is taking on Fear Chimera.
Yeah, we're taking things off right now as I go and subscribe to Nakia's channel because I'm trying to support my Rangers out here, okay? So we got a job to do, Jeff, so I'm gonna do my best here. So we got Lord Zed. Oh my God, listen, we got all the Rangers right now, okay? Look, your boy Jason right now is in the corner having a struggle time against his nemesis Goldar, okay? He is getting a drop kick from the heavens, and he might not see another second go by in this match.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's go. Oh, okay, I lost my dream.
I can't be fighting. So I can't see what you guys are talking about. So
Yeah. It takes a little bit of a trained eye if this is your first time seeing this game because the action can literally go way too fast to comprehend, and sometimes even being someone that's been involved since the very beginning of this community, I'll tell you what, sometimes stuff like this happens where you see the Zord just keep stomping on Lord Zed like that in the corner, and before you know it, you're losing your whole entire team. So here we go. Goldar gonna try to call the SPD emergency right now, switching off to the 2017 Cenozoic Blue Ranger. We are out here representing all Rangers today from all universes and whatnot, but he's not done. Oh, he was, but he dropped the combo. Oh no. Okay, well, he was gonna pick it right back up, I guess.
And just like that, Billy commanding the lead against Mastodon Black. Is it gonna be enough? Was that an intentional drop or was it accidental? Because I mean, he picked it up seamlessly after dropping it. I feel like he did it on purpose.
Oh, wow, he's just throwing out all the EX moves right there. And like I said a little bit earlier, TK could actually be the very person to dethrone Fear Chimera, who of course is our best player in the community. Let's take a look at this replay real quick.
Oh, Goldar, come back. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get into this next game.
Yep, TK going up 1-0, and getting ready to go into game number 2. So, Nakia, this is like your favorite game. You played this 1,000 times, right?
sure.
Yeah, that's the right answer. All right, let's go ahead and hop back into the full game, guys.
Don't worry, I am in that same boat.
No, trust me, the only tournament that I can enter in is me versus Jeff for grand finals.
That's true. That's true. But you know what else is true? Gun Fu and your boy Master Black had plenty of Zed came out. I'm always cool until Zed comes out. He's the only one that I'm not hyped about on Chimera's team. Like it could be any of the other two, and I'll be like, look at how dope this is. And then Zed comes in, I'm like, Daddy's home. Everybody.
Yeah, he's a commanding force for sure, to say the least.
Yeah.
We got Mastodon Sentry. Now, Nakia, don't let that fool you. That's actually not Zach or Adam. That is a random person underneath that from the comics. Mastodon Sentry, just think of it as a fraudulent stormtrooper. That's the best way I can put it to anyone who's seen this for the first time. It ain't any of your boys, unfortunately. But that might change in the future. That's all I'm going to say. So here we go. We are here, and now Dino Megazord being called out. The Power Sword coming in from the heavens. Magna Defender getting that Billy. Shout out to Billy. Everyone loves Billy.
Let's go. Again. Uh-oh. Okay, now we got a bit of a scramble on this right now. Okay, and there we go. It's just like that. Chimera's regained control of the situation. Oh, slap the cuffs on him.
Oh yeah, it's cuffing season. You know, it still is summertime, right?
Hot Zora summer, let's go.
Oh, Goldar
Okay.
with that assist. Okay, he tried to push through the storm there that the Senezuic Blue Ranger just threw out there, but it's not going to be enough. Goldar with the big old chest reminding him who this big old ape is.
And just like Jeff always reminds them, hit the homie right there. You guys can see him hit the homie again right here on our YouTube channel at IPG_esports. You guys can catch archives of every match that's happening on the stream tonight. In addition to that, you guys will be able to see tournaments from our both live and virtual events. You guys get a chance to check your boy out at the Chicago Dance Marathon. But before you do that, we're going back into game number 3 of Winners Finals.
Wait, hold on a second, Kevin. I didn't know you was in a dance marathon. That's a little bit more fun.
I did 0 dancing.
Ooh, okay, that was a nice tag in from Red Ranger. Jason Lee Scott back again, once again, taking. And here's your chance, Jeff. This is your opportunity. Well, there it went. I was about to say Lord Zed was about to go down, but you know, sometimes the Power Rangers they've gotten their fair share of beatings.
That's what you said. I don't think he's been taken out in any game except that one game that Fear Chimera lost against Sid. Oh, but here we go. We back hype again. It's your boy. Oh man. Oh no.
Unfortunately, drops the combo there, but you know, Goldar's still out on the field right here. TK slowing things down just a little bit, trying to get some kind of offensive in. These two players right now just trading spots on the map right here, and here comes the Macedon Sentry with all the shoots, the plinks, the guns, the shoulder leans, all of this action. He's got kicks for you. My man's doing Tai Bo real quick. I don't know what's going on, but he is taking out the Blue Ranger.
Here we go. The main event is the headline. Oh, I'm not talking about Magna, but Magna's like Magna's like who the main event actually is. Oh no, he dropped the light. Oh no, homie. Hey. Hey.
Hey, you like that swoop, and he's not done though. He's just getting started.
Corner to corner off the top rope. There it is, the suicide dive for the close.
Yes, sir. Goldar ending things, and right now bringing Fear 2-1 here in this winners final set. So these matches are going as quickly as you'd expect them to, and this is exactly what I would expect out of these two players. Like I mentioned before, they are very familiar with each other. They see each other at plenty of end round situations, Nakia. So this is something that I'm very used to seeing. But you know, if you have any questions, feel free to just interrupt and blurt it. Yes, I will try to explain it the best I can.
I can't see the video. I can't see them fighting.
So
I'm looking for your guys' commentary. I only get to see it when Kevin speaks. Then his screen comes up. So I don't get to
if you do this, what I would say is perfect is you could set me to main screen on your Skype. That's probably the easiest way to do it.
Oh, and just like that, Jason forcing Mastodon into the corner. It sounds like we're doing like it sounds like we're doing like play-by-play boxing calls over a whole radio. That actually kind of fun. Oh, and just like that, commanding a lot of yeah, Sin commanding a lot of zone space. Black has 2 shots.
Yeah, all these shots is going right to the corner, of course, right here. Magna Defender getting comboed and looped up and juggled. Here comes that to finish the job. Your favorite, the Putty Patroller.
I mean, sometimes I just gotta admit, Zed is just good. He's good at what he does, and I just gotta give him respect. But Sometimes you just don't feel like giving them this credit.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, the combo's still going on right now. Taking the Blue Ranger to the right side of the screen, setting up the lights. We are here on Twitch.
Come on, Billy.
Oh, it sets up the SPC emergency. This is gonna be it.
No, not like this.
And just like that, Crescent Chimera taking winners finals right now, stamping his ticket to grand finals on that one. Let's catch the instant replay on that as I update the scoreboard. Crescent Chimera going up 3-1 on this. And just like that, we got a quick rack up. Let's take a look at the bracket so we can catch everybody on to where we are really quickly. So, you guys just got done watching winners finals between Crescent Chimera and TheSynGame, aka TK. Crescent Chimera taking a 3-1 victory on that. Let's zoom down over to losers round number 2, where we're going to pick up in just a second. Solstice moving past AER Mark and getting ready to play LosTheresa on stream next. Currently going on off stream. Tenarakunn is taking on CRS Omega Black, and we'll get the results from that in just a minute. And I think I just saw him just a second ago. It looks like looks like Omega Black actually took a dub on that one right there. So we'll see that match of both losers round number 2, both matches. We'll catch both Omega Black versus DrewChuck, and we're getting ready to watch LosTheresa take on Solstice as well. But before we do that, I want to just get a few more words from Nakia before we hop out of this. I know she's got a couple of things coming up, and I'll let her chat on those right now. So Nakia, I know things are opening back up in the world overall. What is coming up for you next? What event?
First of all, I just gotta say, when I get a chance to see the videos, this is amazing. I have never been in a game, tournament like this. This is so cool. Like, I want to play. I lose, but I do want to play. We have Ranger Stop and Pop, which is a convention that I co-own. It's in Atlanta, August 27th through the 29th at the Westin Buckhead. We're going to have All Out Rangers, All Out Anime guests. We have Chris Sabat, Austin St. John. We have MMPR, Rangers from MMPR, Zio. We're going to have the whole Time Force crew, some of them that are fighting inside of this game here. And I'll also be at the Atlanta Comic-Con. You can catch me on Danger Force. I play actually the mother of a superhero, of 2 superhero twins on the Nickelodeon show Danger Force.
On Danger Force, exactly. No, I was going to say, I always tell people, most people obviously always remember Tanya, but I remember a role in Moesha that I used to think was just the most adorable role ever. So, no, I think it's great. If you guys get a chance to, please be sure to catch her on her site as well, which not only is going to have the prize merchandise that we're going to be giving out tonight for our first place winner, who's going to receive both a shirt and an autographed photo, and our second place winner is also going to get a shirt from the merchandise website. If you guys get some chance to, I'm going to post that up real quick. I'm going to drop that chat and a link for you guys. You guys can check out not only her merchandise store, you guys can check out both the comedy and the drama reels as well. And no, I mean, I just want to give personal thanks, for having you come out tonight. Of course, watching some of the tournament alongside with us, and then just sharing some of your wisdom, your time, your fun, all of that cool stuff as well.
This has been so cool. I've never done this before, and like I said, when I'm able to see the game, like I'm able to see the game right now, it's extraordinary. Like, I'm just looking at you guys your commentary, and I'm like getting so excited about it, wishing that I could see it, but now I can. So it's really great. Thank you for having me.
No, most
I really
definitely.
Appreciate
now I'm going to throw one more question out there. You could do it, or you can laugh me off the screen. Can you give us your turbo morph? Do you still remember the actual morphing function and stuff like that for it?
Ooh, turbo was a mess. I could do Zio.
No,
like seriously, when we learned the turbo morph, we literally it took forever, and we could never get the key inside of the ignition. Never happened. It was always behind. And if you guys see inside of the movie, when little Justin, we finally get the morph, that was after doing it seriously 20 times. Justin ended up going the wrong way. The look that I gave him was authentic because I was like, what? What? Because I thought they were gonna make us do it. They ended up keeping it in the movie, which was so great. So
Very
great.
nice. Okay, well, we are going to let you go back to being a supermom, an agent, an actor, all the whole 9 yards. And once again, just want to give all the praise and shout outs. I'm going to try and see if I can hit this animation one more time because I definitely got a friend that hit me up on it. Perfect. There it is. That's the one I was looking for. Thank you, Nakia. And we are getting ready to, yep, there we go. Perfect. She got the sign off and everything. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hop back into the game really quickly. And that's not correct on that. LosTheresa up 1-0.
Please stay in touch, Nakia. All right, so we're back again, once again, guys. I hope you guys can still hear us.
Yep.
Okay.
It's weird because it was like I was getting feedback from something and I do not know the source.
And that's what happens.
But in between that time, LosTheresa took a game really quickly, guys. I'll let you guys hop back into it. Solstice going up against LosTheresa now.
All right, so here we go. Almost losing the character. LosTheresa struggling with Chun-Li. Switches out to Jen. That's a natural smart pick right here. Tries to bring Ryu in with the 5S. Gets it. However, Lord Draken coming in on the other side with a little bit of an assist from Jason to get these things going right here. Solstice bringing the fight to LosTheresa. LosTheresa, of course, in the league top 7 as well. So don't sleep on her, but you know what? Solstice really trying to prove a point. Just because I'm not in this league don't mean that I ain't got something to say.
Exactly. A-Town stomp again, and there we go. I think we might be losing. No, couldn't pick it up to finish. Okay, see, that's risky. Neither of them is switching these characters out. That's a high risk game both of them are playing right now. Oh, and there it is. Okay, and got out.
Yeah, lots of action, lots of projectiles going on right here. Throws out that EX Kikoken, try to get something going, but Ryu with all of the flex, he's like, listen, you're not even suited up right now. I'm the only ranger right now here representing Street Fighter over here. EX shots from Jen coming in on the other side. Oh, gets opened up as well. This is really good for Teresa. Only has one more character to worry about in Jason Lee Scott. Oh, delays it and then goes for it again, but then gets grabbed anyway. This is a bad spot, but oh, here we go. Solstice might not see the end of this.
Might not. But Jen, it's kind of hard to get the damage. Oh, never mind. Right as I was about to say, it's kind of hard for Jen to get the damage out. Oh, timeout. No, we're not done. Come on, Jason. What you got? Oh, the tail whip. We was going to see an amazing comeback. Amazing comeback.
Yeah, look at this replay, guys, right here. As the action happened, just that 2H made the most difference there, of course, because this game does operate off chip damage. So we definitely don't like them fridge chips, but we definitely like our chip in the game.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Actually, this is a perfect right on time, so I can go ahead and change this to active speaker so I can get you guys back in. And no, I can see, but I want to make sure I have you guys seen. There we go. Let's go ahead. I'm back into the full game. Shut up, Jeff.
I was like, everybody trying to see us.
No, I had the camera on lock on Nakia, so.
All right, so here we go, man.
Solstice is coming back with a pure vengeance right now. I don't know what you did, Uchi, but Solstice is pissed right now. Oh no! Happy birthday. I ruined everything.
Hold it right there.
There he goes with the super, gets it right off the ground as well. Jen Lee Scott's fighting from, or I say Jen Lee Scott, so it's just Jen Scott's. So it just rolls off the tongue. No relation to Jason, all right? But here we go. Oh, back thrown. Oh, and off of the back throw. No extension needed. Just goes for that 2L. Gets the whole thing started. Solstice bringing the full combo to Jen right now. And Teresa only has Trini to work with. This is actually pretty crucial right now. Solstice has a chance to put one up on the board. Oh, EX whiffed, went right underneath. Oh, gets grabbed. Uh-oh. Okay. Nice chunk of damage right here. Look at, oh my goodness, look how much went. EX into Dragon Zord. Stole the flute.
But remember, Trini is still a big body. So there is a chance that she can live through this. And you know, with each hit, it's getting slimmer. There it is. Like I said, it's a chance. With each hit, it was getting more and more slim. But man grab, okay.
This is it. This is so crucial right now. She has super, pops it. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna do a lot of damage and put her in an advantageous position. Oh my God, where are your blocks? Legos, please. Oh, wait a minute, this might do it. I'm telling you, the chip damage definitely matters in this game right here. Let's see this instant replay. LosTheresa had Solstice in her pocket with all this damage. Unfortunately, wasn't enough to do the job, but she tried to go for just the chip, but it was Solstice that brought the dip and the rest of the party food to put one up on the board. 2-1. It ain't gonna be free for LosTheresa. That's crazy.
Man. Like, a part of me feels like on that second one, the second beam that got blocked, if she had done command grab instead, she probably would have taken it.
Yep. That's a great notice of option select right there. That's exactly what would have happened.
But just like that, Solstice is gonna try to take that momentum to go forward. But look at this. We finally getting to see Chun Li come in and play. Let's go, Chun. Let's go, Chun.
Oh, well, it got a little bit of a cameo appearance right here, but of course gets grabbed and then passed off to Ryu, and there goes Jason. EX, a lot of scrambling in this corner right now, but this is actually a really good position from LosTheresa. LosTheresa has the advantage and is comboing Ryu, applying all his damage, filling up that meter, goes for the swap strike, backs off a little bit too much, but still gets a 2-for-1. Ay, this is gonna hurt.
Damn it. You don't want to eat those. Oh no. Wait, where is he? Jen, come back. Okay, and just like that, it's now down to Ryu. Can Ryu closes out with a 3-0, a reverse OCV. Nope, it doesn't look like Jen is gonna let that. She's not gonna let that through.
Yeah, just gets those picks off the ground with that special. With this, that's the cotton candy special right there. Pink and blue, never did it better. Jen Scott's fighting with the Dino Megazord. And LosTheresa, of course, moves right along to losers round 3 to face the winner of our next match, which would be DrewChuck and Omega Black. That one's going to be a heavy hitter for sure. Both of these guys have been in many events fighting each other, not fighting each other, but being in literally every single top 8 that I can remember. And I'm pretty sure the both of these two are in our the top 7 of the league finals.
Oh wow, both top 8 players.
LosTheresa is as well as Fear. Yep. So
wow.
It's very hard to avoid that.
I'm giving him a hard time because we finally get to see Omega Black join, who got caught napping earlier. So we finally get to go ahead and get him into the mix on this as well. I don't know much about I know that right now we've got some really tight scores between everybody that's playing. Uchi, I'm gonna defer to you on this. Skill and experience wise, who do you think has the edge here in this upcoming match?
So that's a great question, because both of these players individually have shown time and time again why they are always in the positions that they're in. DrewChuck has literally been in every single league sanctioned event that I can even think of. Omega Black, I mean, listen, the man just snitched on himself for taking a nap. So that there just goes to show you what he might feel about his competition. But these guys, I feel like, definitely can go back and forth, go the complete distance. I do notice though that Omega Black is playing Cenozoic Blue, which is something I'm not particularly used to seeing. That's not his usual bread and butter, but sometimes, you know, you gotta change up the sandwich a little bit, I guess. I don't know. So here we go. DrewChuck, of course, with a slightly different team as well, with Chun-Li as a part of the squad. Chun-Li, Quantum, Goldar. Quantum and Goldar have just been staples this entire way through. Omega Black just eating all this damage in the corner right now. Now, this is a huge difference. Lets the combo go, and that might be DrewChuck's first mistake, is letting Omega Black leave.
We'll see. There's only one way to tell. Oh. Let's see, that's something that I do remember Tech telling me about it too. Omega Black, right? Like, how do you read them? How do you gauge what's gonna happen when he picks up it's kind of difficult to say, you know, yeah, you know, this is his play style. So I got this figured out. Because what I've heard, it's always something random, something fresh, something unexpected. So for DrewChuck, it's definitely also going to be a matter of being able to adapt to the unknown, like you were also saying with the sudden Cenozoic Blue out of nowhere. It's like, where did this even come from? Like, how did we get here?
Yeah, I mean, where does it come from? But, you know, speaking of, you know, where is it coming from? This man is literally all over the screen right now. And Omega Black has a very crazy style of play. He loves to just send out his entire friggin' team at you if he has the opportunity to do so. But DrewChuck has to do exactly that. He has to fight just as aggressively in return. And Chun-Li might actually be the character to do so. But again, another drop, and that is what's going to cost him. See, just like how in the beginning of this match, what ended up happening? DrewChuck had the advantage, literally had Omega Black in the corner, but as soon as he couldn't finish his food, Omega Black is all about posting the pics with the food. And this man is a man of many different flavors and seasonings, and we've seen it with his robe on and everything. Okay, so he's gonna make sure that no food goes wasted, and he's gonna finish what DrewChuck started. But as I say this, of course, here we go, right back in the corner where we started at the beginning of this match. Let's see if DrewChuck can finish this one against Dragon Armor Trini.
It's so much left. It's so much damage left on the table. There's so much. Is it? So you mentioned that DrewChuck was trying out for Chun-Li. Do you think it could be character unfamiliarity that might have something to do with it, or?
Well, just off of how I'm seeing DrewChuck play Chun-Li, I don't think it's a matter of unfamiliarity, because those combos that you're seeing right there that he's executing, they're not easy in the slightest. There's a reason why you only see but a few Chun-Li players, and it's because it takes a very long amount of hours and dedication to really grind out and iron out her combos. They're not easy to do. They're very rewarding if you can pull them off. So here we go. Speaking of rewarding, right now we have a 2H to start things off. Omega Black with the offensive, and that's something you definitely don't want to happen. If you let Omega Black, okay, if you let Omega Black start things off, then you might not be able to play the rest of the game.
Poison. The damage from the poison is melting him down. And just like that, all right, here we go. Chun-Li damage again. Let's go. Oh, yeah, and there it is, like you were saying. it's exactly like you were just saying with that whole thing too, right? These strings are definitely not easy to land. I can definitely see the timing, like the complexity behind the entire thing as well. Yeah. Just like that, Trini in, force restand, double tail swipe. She got the EX with a beam off the ground. Scorpiona's poison launcher into the Dragon Zord tail. Oh, Chun is still in and manages to make an escape off of the counter. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, here we go. Goldar with some offensive. Yeah, this offense is everything that DrewChuck needs right now. Oh my goodness, but even though he dropped the combo, he still manages to get the backhand off, but gets EX'd in return. Omega Black with Scorpina, Scorpina being the last and final Season 3 character to release as a part of that Season 3, that Season Pass. Here we go. Now, you know, in another show, aka Zoo Ranger, this is husband versus wife, but right here in Power Rangers, she's just letting Goldar have it right now. Goldar able to get out of dodge. Still, Omega Black with this oppression session. EX into the... Okay, hold on. Trini on the back burner. The switch and the chip. Chun-Li is out for the count. And DrewChuck has only but 2 characters left, just like Omega Black though. So it is a little bit even until now. We got Trini versus Quantum Ranger with the Scorpina assist. We got all of this chip. Great counter from DrewChuck. That was totally necessary, and he needs to not drop this. Oh my god.
What is going on? Come on, DrewChuck. There we go. Get in there. Get in there. Close this out, or is he, I think he's trying to close it out without having to use the meter, but he's gonna have to get more quantum power.
Oh yeah.
Quantum power. Okay, here we go. What's the incoming mix? Okay,
gets it. This is really important right now. As long as DrewChuck can stick this combo to the end, that's very smart. Just goes for the Quantum Blaster into the confirms. I like it. That was super smart. Didn't overcomplicate the combo at all, because sometimes that does happen with a lot of Quantum players. You know, and I'm a testament to this myself. I have a Quantum, and sometimes literally I'll get caught up in trying to do the flashiest of combos, and it'll just drop, and there goes my whole entire life. My career is done at that point in time. So that was a great awareness from DrewChuck. Again, have to give him the credit to where it is due. He is in the league finals for a reason. Shows up, plays, gets it done.
That's all you need to know. For a reason, he's in the finals.
Yes.
Oh man. Hey, all I'm saying is, right now we are seeing a top-notch quality top 7 matchup right now, and this ain't even grand final. This ain't even grand final.
Not even grand final.
That's the best right now. Oh, and now Omega Black not finishing his combos. Uh-oh. DrewChuck trying to get in with the Chun-Li. Oh, Scorpina poison.
Oh man, the 2H into that. Oh, you know what? I can totally see why Omega Black has been experimenting with the Cenozoic Blue Ranger. His assist is such a great tool, and I mean, not to mention, I mean, Billy is Billy. You know, Billy's OD no matter what dimension he's from. Okay, Cenozoic movie 2017 or the original classic, more phenomenal. All right, he's out here just like Trini, the teammate in the dragon armor suit. You only saw it one time in the comics, but that was once enough. That's all they needed to see to add her into the game like that.
Yeah, that's true, because I know they tried to make sure that there was some type of diversity between the original 5, so it's like, we want to put 5 here, but we got to make each of them different, you know, what different way, shape, and form. Oh, and just like that, Scorpina is going to be closing it, and no, let him go? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, what's happening?
Yeah, sometimes the name of the game, man, is simple as that. You'll have these very back and forth matches, and then you'll get the super overly dominant, why are you not letting me breathe? Please let me play. I'm just trying to hit some buttons. I don't want to block this whole entire time. Just please give me something. That's how it happens. It happens to the best of us.
That's true. That's true. And so we are on match. What is this, 4? This is 3, right? 3 or 4? Omega Black taking that last one. We're gonna. I believe that's like 2-1 now. So Omega Black is sitting on match point. DrewChuck. At first, it was a matter of finishing his combo, right? So it's like we're getting to that point, but now the next issue with coming back is DrewChuck now needs to get better control of the neutral because he keeps getting caught in these scrambles that Omega Black continues to create, and in each of these situations, he's not winning out in those situations, right? It's not winning it up over his favor. So he needs to either avoid these situations altogether, or he needs to better guess correctly when it comes to scramble situations.
Yeah, the only thing getting scrambled right now is this Quantum Ranger's brains right here. Literally getting juggled all the way into the corner. Gets that assist. Oh, rare drop from Omega Black. And nice air blade from DrewChuck just to try to close it out with the Quantum Blast. I don't know if this is going to reach. And yeah, like I thought, it definitely didn't.
Oh,
but he had to try.
That's true. I tried.
Oh, gets it off the 2L. Okay, he's getting some. He should be able to build enough meter to go at it one more time. And as long as he's able to connect all of these moves, this should actually be a dead Scorpina. Let's see it. DrewChuck activating the quantum power. Ay, but the drops, dude, the drops.
Oh no!
And picks it back up and picks it back up. And drops it again.
My heart keeps like getting my hopes up.
I know.
It's almost like I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Come on, guys. Donald and Yuki have let me down enough. I don't need this. I don't. Oh, and just like that, Omega Black with the commanding offense right now with the Trini. Oh, Dragon Swords. Okay, we got a drop combo. Here we go. Not able to capitalize on the shoulder. Did not get the grab, and that is gonna do it.
Nice. Very nice from Omega Black. Making it look pretty easy, but sometimes, like I said, that's the name of the game. DrewChuck tried literally everything in his arsenal to get something to go. EX after EX, just attempt after attempt. Unfortunately, it's just a couple mistakes can literally go a long way. He had a lot of plays where he was super confident and comfortable with his combos, but it's those moments where if you cannot get the job done, you can the worst situation, as we saw here, is you will definitely get blown up for it. So Omega Black gonna move on very defiantly 3-1, and will now go ahead and face LosTheresa. So now we're definitely getting to the nitty gritty of things, because like everybody here from this point onward is definitely familiar with one another for sure. I know LosTheresa and Omega Black, they know each other very well. So this one, I mean, it could go either way. They both play Trini, big body, big beams, you know what I'm saying? So they're both out here. So let's see what happens.
It's another Chun-Li. That's another thing too.
Yeah.
She's rocking the Angel Grove. I wonder when we're gonna get that outfit in Street Fighter 5. That's what I'm looking for.
Listen, by the time that happens, she'll come packaged with about 50 more costumes as well.
You are not wrong. Oh man.
Oh my goodness, starting off the combo with a low hit and getting that 2-for-1 special, man. Omega Black, listen, I know he loves his food, but he definitely be holding on to them coupons as well, trying to get the most deals for his buck right now. Passes it to Trini, and again, another situation where it looked like Chun-Li might not even get any time to play right now. Omega Black very wisely backing off, but having that assist from the Cenozoic Blue Ranger allowed him to go right back on in to continue this oppression session. LosTheresa might not get a chance to play here.
I mean, she still has the Trini though, so she can make one character comeback. It's possible. I believe. Oh, that Hail Mary headbutt. Does not get to capitalize off of it. Oh, no. The kinds of things you happen. No, but LosTheresa is still in this. Drops the super conversion.
Ooh, try to go for something else. Here we go. Gets the grab and tries to go for the pickup that time around. Unfortunately, doesn't get anything right here, but LosTheresa still fighting back. Tries to dash in. Goes for some more beam action, but Omega Black using that counter very wisely. Opens her up completely. And just like that, Omega Black putting up the first round here in this set. The winner will go on to face TK TheSynGame in the losers finals. So like this is, so far it's looking like it is definitely in Omega Black's favor. However, Theresa does have the capability and the tools to bring this one right around. So let's see what she's made of, let's see what she could do. I want to see some Chun-Li. I want to see some of that Chun-Li.
We all want to see Chun-Li. The adaptation, it's just going to take some adjustments. That's all it is to it. Once she's got him figured out, I think we're definitely going to see the whole game switch up. Still has a whole nother few set of matches to get him downloaded. So
perfect. And right in between that, Danny Zoro 1234 Goku. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that, man. It's too bad you did miss Nakia Burrise a little bit earlier. We had her on for an interview.
Oh, okay. Try to go for the that cheeky overhead last minute. LosTheresa getting a little bit of shine with this Chun-Li so far in this match.
Oh, and Jen coming in. Oh, accidentally disrupts her own string. And then goes to corner air juggle, getting some damage. Trini swapped out, bringing Cenozoic back in. Finish what was started, but Tina interferes, gets the switch out, and now LosTheresa is on the receiving end of some nasty damage. But also on the drop combo, so it creates a little opening to get away from it. Oh no!
Converts into the Dragon Zord and the beam. Jeez.
Hey, somebody. Oh.
Wow. Omega Black is really out here right now. Gets the grab. Scorpina converts it into the EX. The rare drop, but still, this man is constantly hitting all the buttons possible.
Oh my goodness. Put the screen up with it.
It is a slaughterhouse right now. Oh, Theresa just frantically trying to get something to go with their super, but got grabbed instead. Omega Black gave her a big old hug. We're not done yet. That's just 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. We are still here for at least one more game up until the losers finals. So,
and just before we get into that, want to make sure I want to show some love to our commentator, Uchi Games. If you guys get a chance to, please do be sure to check him out on YouTube. Really appreciate him hopping over and providing some commentary for our special night tonight as well. I see you got some unboxings and a bunch of other things, man. What's coming up next for this particular YouTube channel?
All right, so for this YouTube channel in particular, I actually just put out a reaction for the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, which I'm very excited for.
You have no idea the power
but yeah, I just realized I gotta fix the front page. There's a lot of older stuff that's from earlier in the year, but definitely appreciate the shout out for sure. Definitely check me out on that channel for the video game content.
Let me go. There we go, right there. Get you a subscription. There we
go. Thank you.
The best reptar in North America.
Oh yeah, we out here. We already know.
That game is gonna be big. I can tell that's gonna be pretty big.
Yeah,
it's not as big as the damage coming from the Cenozoic Blue Dog.
You got something started. You weren't lying. You weren't lying. All right, you weren't lying. Look, here we go. Go ahead.
Okay. No, it's a snap out.
Snap out, but he's still in.
Oh my goodness. All right, so they're both back in a neutral position. That means it's anybody's game. What? Oh! That was dirty. Somebody clip that. That was bad dirty. Bad dirty. Oh, snapping in Scorpina could have killed Cenozoic Blue, but was like, you know what? This is a much bigger threat, and I can see that too, right? These last few games, a lot of the damage has been coming from Scorpina with the poison damage and things like that. So I could definitely see where this is coming from. We got a happy birthday. LosTheresa.
Oh yeah, she's out here.
She is. Game 2 play. Oh, just needed the first few matches to get the download. She got him. Oh,
EX. Wow, that Dragon Zord made so many appearances that time around. Omega Black definitely making full utilization. Oh, but wait, he does not believe in the spinning bird kick. Stomped right through it.
What is that?
We don't do that here.
Right? What did you think this was, a Capcom game? you better get with this new line of fighting. What you doing? Oh, and just like that, the Omega Black is coming back in, fighting back from the deficit. However, oh, she did not capitalize off of the sword and stone. Oh no, does not get the string. And just like that, Megazord is out of power. Full screen command grab is with. That is a massive recovery. Oh,
Here we go.
Here we go. And I believe that's gonna kill. That's
Not yet.
Clever.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Ah.
Wake up, Super! Yes!
Oh my gosh. All right. So here's the thing, guys. Ready? Power Rangers Battle for the Grid is also a victim when it comes down to high level play, big brain moves such as Wake Up Super in a deficit like that. So it happens. I'm sorry, it happens. Okay, you're gonna see the best of the best, and you're gonna see this at the top level, and we are in the top level. Okay, I play games. We are here. Okay, this is how it goes. My man Jeff is crying, son.
No, you have no idea. So throughout back when I was playing Street Fighter 4, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, I used to get reprimanded by people. They were like, why would you do Wake Up Super? That is the worst thing you could ever do. But now looking at how games are nowadays, when you see things like random V-Trigger, Wake Up Level 3, Wake Up Super, everybody's like, why did he just empty Fatal Blow? I mean, it worked. Why else would he not do it? Right? So that definitely was funny for me. I was like, it's a big brain move that gets no respect. It's getting respect, but it initially got no
Back
respect.
in the day, no, you did not. No, you very much got made fun of for Wake Up Ultra. All right, we are getting ready to hop into Losers Finals. I'll let you guys take it away again.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. We're right back into it. Losers Finals, ladies and gentlemen. TK versus Omega Black. Omega Black starting things off hot now. The thing that I'm going to have to make sure that I'm getting correctly is that since Omega Black also is bringing a Blue Ranger to the table, usually it's just TK that I'm used to seeing with the Cenozoic Blue. But it's great to see in recent times that more of our players are picking up some of the other roster that they might not have had on their team before. So it's a nice bit of diversity. And speaking of diverse, man, we got all the combos for every single character, even Scorpina from Jason Lee Scott coming in. We got all the blaster loops. I smell a reset coming. Oh wait, hold on. We got a grab and
Close enough. Oh, just like that, Omega Black is definitely trying to fight back with the initial deficit. having lost a character to a happy birthday into a swap strike block, and unfortunately not able to close it out against Jason and take out the character. But he's probably gonna try to. I'm assuming he tried to swap strike after the grab. I don't. Okay.
We're definitely getting back thrown right there. Overhead follow to continue the combo. This actually should kill Scorpina just fine. TK doing a great job with managing all his characters. As you see, they're all still alive. Omega Black literally left with just Cenozoic Blue. What a comeback this would be if he makes it happen.
What?
Oh, EX for EX!
Wait, I'm not understanding.
Okay, throw. He tossed him.
Okay. Oh no, don't want to eat those. Billy calling on Billy Zord. Oh, I need a lie. And that's go close.
Listen, man, one of the greatest pairings in Power Rangers history has definitely been Billy and Billy, as we saw just right here in this replay. Fantastic production, of course. Make sure you guys are hitting that follow button, all right? Because right there, we had the Billy on Billy, that Triceratops into the super to just get things going and finishing up the SynGame. TK gonna take the first match, and that's crazy because that was just the first match.
That was just match one. Yeah.
That was match one. This is already extremely hype. We're gonna go ahead and get into match 2, though.
Ice Creamy, thank you so much for coming by with the follow. Appreciate that. I see Creamy.
Oh yeah, we screaming for ice cream right now. We getting these scoops right here, getting all these loops and combos in the corner right now. Goldar might not see the end of this, but TK making sure that Magnet Defender is defending what he's fighting for. Oh, but drops the combo. A very smart switch from Omega Black.
We not losing Goldar this early. We can't disrespect Goldar this early.
Oh my goodness, good catch. Oh no. What an awkward hurt box. I mean, Trini is such a big body, you'd expect to get hit on anything.
And just like that, back for a revenge. It's Goldar's revenge.
Sounds like the next Turtles game.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no. Power Rangers cross Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Goldar's revenge.
That'd be a great game, I'm not gonna lie.
Omega Black pushing Sin back into the corner. However, Sin battles out and pushes Black into the corner. So now the question is, after seeing that A-Town stop, Goldar kind of done. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get to the next part of it.
Oh, but Signs of Life from Omega Black going over, gets that ambiguous overhead stomp. And the finish combo. Wait. Oh no, he got hit. Okay. I'm losing my breath.
See, what happened there was a big brain play. He purposely dropped the combo because he knew Sin was gonna use his super so he could grab him out of it in order to cause Jason to come in with no meter. Either that's what actually happened, or I'm just giving him way too much credit, and it was just a drop combo.
Either way, these players are literally adapting on the fly, as you see right here. We got Jason with the reset. That was super dirty. And we're staying in the corner, it looks like, with just how the angling of those hits were going off right now. TK not showing any signs of stopping. EX into super, not gonna be enough, but this actually just might right here. And there it is.
Yup, couldn't live through all of it.
If you guys get a chance to, please be sure to check out our YouTube channel right here at IPG_esports, where you guys will be able to see archives of every match that's happening tonight, in addition to some of our other live and virtual tournaments as well. Once again, be sure to catch us over here at IPG_esports. And I just heard the music change. These guys are going right back at it. We're going into Game 3 of Losers Finals.
Absolutely, man. They're not wasting any time here on this Tuesday night. It is Tuesday, right? Oh, it's
Yep.
definitely Tuesday. Okay, had to make sure.
Club going up on a Tuesday.
Yes, sir. Listen, it might have just been a Tuesday for M Bison, but as you see, he didn't make the cut in this game. We got Ryu and Chun-Li, of course, in the battle for the grid, but right now, Magna Defender and Dragon Opportunity just going head-to-head right now. TK just bringing it completely to Omega Black, and look at that footwork right here. My man is out here.
They tell y'all that. That's that fancy footwork right there. Ooh. All right, what's the reset? No. I caught slipping. I caught slipping. Oh no. Oh no. So many sidekicks. So many. Oh, look at the damage.
Oh yeah, it's racking up right now. It's crazy. He started this combo with a jump in heavy. Literally gets the restand ass off of the assist. This is definitely a dead Goldar. I'm sorry, I've seen this way too many times. This play was a super good from the SynGame, and he gets the anti-air on that UR sizzle, what I like to call that. Isaac just jumping over him, no assist, and gets the swap strike. Super smart from Omega Black, but just waste the meter anyway. I don't know what. That's some bigger brain stuff. I've never seen that before.
I'm about to say it was a screen. It was a screen freeze, so he could see what the incoming mix up is. You see, I'm trying to develop the story here. You're right. So I mean. So as a reminder, Omega Black is currently on Tournament Life right now, and with one hit and a bunch of characters on. Oh, okay, he stopped. He just stopped moving. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead. I don't care anymore." That's gonna do it. And the SynGame winds up taking that one 3-0, moving on to Grand Finals to face off against Fear Chimera.
Yep. So, as I put it earlier, if I was to expect anyone to see Fear in the grand finals out of who we have tonight, it was definitely going to be TK, and the prophecy has been told, as you have seen, has been fulfilled. Excuse me. Yes, my wording is crazy because all them damn combos is scrambling my wordage, my verbiage. I forgot what day it was today. It was Tuesday. I had to check. But good stuff to Omega Black coming in third, though. Gotta give some shout outs to him as well. Again, guys, we are literally in this high level capacity kind of play. All right, these are top 8 players consistently, not even just in the league, but just in general. But right now, Fear Chimera on the winner's side, all he has to do is win 3 matches right here in this set. Unless TK can reset and win 3 right now, he'd have to then beat him 3 more times. But so far, the way it's looking, I'm not sure if TK is even going to get around it.
What? Lived with a pixel of health. Pixel. That was all he needed, though. So, I mean, it worked.
Calls in Lord Zed, calls in the Putty Patroller, and that Macedon Sentry assist does wonders to get things started. Of course, going in for the overhead, getting up those lights set up, has him forced in the air, and there it is. Finally gets the opening, drags him right back into the corner, sets it up. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot of damage.
Oh my goodness. And yup, that's down for Jason. Okay, Magna Defender is back in. He's got some of his health back as well, recovered from the beat. And just like that, Goldar is also back in, like he's ready for the reback. Uh-oh, she was always out of Macedon assist into the homemade.
Oh, he's blocking. He called in Zed. He did call in Zed. That was actually a really good call out by Fear Chimera. He accidentally let the hover turn into the full animation, I'm sorry, I shouldn't call it a hover, not to get people excited. He does not have a hover. He has a swoop in, he let the whole swoop in come out and called in his Lord Zed so that way he can keep himself safe because that's super punishable.
That makes a lot of sense because I was definitely looking like, wait, why did he do the switch or how did he do the switch? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And now Cenozoic Blue has to deal with the zoning Mastodon. retreat shot, shoulder tackle, but Billy's already done. So the shoulder tackle was a bit excessive.
Hey man, sometimes you just gotta let them know. Sometimes you gotta just put, just remind them.
All right, and they're going right back in for game 2. So, question is, what do you think Sin has to do to honestly fight around Chimera's playstyle overall?
Well, as complicated as it might seem, it's as simple as being the first one to get the first strike. If he's able to throw Fear's game off to the point where he's actually putting on the damage first and has the answer, or the situations to make Fear guess, then that will put him at a better advantage right here. So that was a great swap to keep the combo going into a Red Ranger. Now this is super important because this combo might not be enough. However, TK will make good use of his tools, but that's even a risk of itself because you allow Fear to just act as unga bunga as he's known to be.
That makes sense. Do the homemade. Off the top rope, the kamikaze headbutt, and that's gonna pin down Jason.
Ooh, nice pass off the EX. Didn't even see him come in. Dinosaur tag game, Billy to Billy into the super, has the supercharge ready for the follow-up. Gets the stomp as well. What a combo by TK. That was a super good combo.
We gotta trade. Okay, he's trying to get the teleport over there. Ooh. Oh, but he still got caught anyway. Just like that. About to fly over his head, but put back in the corner. EX into the light. Fighting your initials in the sky. Buddy patrol. Oh yeah. No, that's a drop. I was about to say, oh yeah, that's a lost Cenozoic, but it looks like we may instead have a lost Zed here. Oop. Okay, what's the reset? Oh, no reset. Gonna just finish it. Okay.
Yep, just gonna let it rip. Full super is all he needed. Now, we would not be strangers in seeing a Macedon Sentry comeback. We've seen it plenty of times before. Gets that EX shot, overhead follow-up, and now here goes the air juggle. We're making our way to the right side of the screen right now. As he does this, builds up the complete meter, gets the SPD emergency and the unblockable setup with this Zord that is literally so simple to do. A caveman can do it, and that's what you might call Fear Chimera. But a sign of life from TK going for the super, actually rare out of Fear to drop that. That actually is super staple of him to do, but TK, no fear, just charges up right in front of him, but Fear just letting all these missiles out from across the screen. Oh man, this is anyone's game right here. He calls on the dinosaur. That could be it.
Oh, the jump in.
The EX, and that's not enough.
I'm going to the replay right now on that. I'm going to the replay right now. Sin stealing one.
Absolutely stealing one for sure.
From the sword, playing a factor because he definitely did the EX in hopes to use the iframes to avoid the damage, and it was smart. But Sin also was ready. Wow.
Yeah, TK had that advantage. He had the Zord active, and all he had to do was literally just wait for Fear to just hit a button. Because after that first grab, it was literally, well, are we going to grab each other again? Or am I going to actually try to finish this out? Because we're literally running very low on health right now. So, of course, TK putting up one on the board, tying things up here in this set. Battle for the grid. I play games. We're out here. You missed Nakia from earlier, a.k.a. Tanya. And right now, we got Goldar just bringing it to Jason right now. Fear just trying to close this one out super quick so he can get his prizes and be on his way. But he's going to have to go through TK, of course. He's not going to let this one be free.
That's how it goes. Oh. Just like that. We're down a Red Ranger. Well, we still have a defender. I believe we still have a defender. still have a defender? There we go. Yeah, we still. Oh. Okay, well, we still have a Cenozoic, so we can go ahead and go in with that.
Oh my unblockable setup. Literally, I got mixed, you got mixed, we all got mixed and hit right here. That was insane. Super hard to avoid, near impossible right there. Fear, again, just trying to close this one out, and he does. With this super, definitely going to be just enough to close it out. 2-1. Now, at the match point situation, all you got to do is win this next match and close out the event. What an event. Speaking of events, we got this. Well, this is the poster of our event that's going on right now.
I wanted to just make sure that we show some love to Nakia one more time. I know she's been off now for about an hour or so. But yeah, no, we had a special guest earlier on tonight, man, and just for the record on the stream, clippable moments and all, want to give a big shout out to Nakia Burrise as we get ready to go into this game number 4 of Grand Finals. Yep. Fear Chimera up 2-1.
Right, here we go. So, the question is, with everything that Sin has, does he have any more tricks that he can pull out that Fear has not yet seen? Or has he exhausted everything he has? You gotta see. Come on. The defender just wants to get one hit in. No. Let it happen. Well, still got a Jason. We still have a Jason. There we
Had to watch something happen first.
I'm trying to call it from the side of the underdog because I like to do that. Underdogs are always like, no matter what happens, I will always root for an underdog. Biased commentary. I'm sorry. I'm partially sorry. But at the same time, it's like, never give up. You got this. Gets hit. Well, you still got the character. Loses half life. Half of a character loses the character. Well, you still have spirit. That can win battles. Oh my goodness. Let's go, Sin. Tyrannosaurus. Wow, there you go.
He's working. He's definitely working. He's using all of his tools right now. But Fear has the same tools in return, popping his own Zord with the SPD Emergency, and you see he's revitalizing some of his life, calling in those missiles, and look at all of that oppression. Literally, I would have got opened up too. Jason is out for the count, and now it is down to just the Blue Ranger on TK's side of things. Fear still has Mastodon Sentry and Goldar to work with.
Yeah, but this is where some of the best tournament moments always happen, right here. This is clutch point at this moment right now. So Sin could definitely still, you just gotta get creative. Just gotta get creative. Something he has not seen yet. You know this character. You may know it, but you know it better because you're using them. So.
TK playing super safe right now, not over committing to anything. He knows that he has 2 characters to deal with, so of course he is jumping in and out and around everything that he possibly can. And that was a very great start. Now this is very crucial.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Not like this. Not like this.
Not like this. Not like this. Look, Chimera, just let him help him.
Man, let's see if we can catch the moment where that all fell apart right there.
Yep, I'll tell you right there. So that was the first moment he tried to jump over, and unfortunately, because he had the opportunity to breathe, Fear literally, of course, sent in the Mastodon Sentry and Goldar just to finish the job and get it going. Here's your champion, Fear Chimera.
All right, man. We just reached the end with a 3-1 victory. Fear Chimera keeping the streak alive, not losing nothing ever, no time, no way soon. Shouts out to Fear Chimera with another tournament victory, and I think this is as good of a time as any. I want to try and give another announcement. Just a week from today, guys, we're kicking off the virtual kickoff tournament for MortalCon right here on the IPG Esports Twitch channel with our special guest, Peter Kent, Terminator acting stunt double. I know that somebody was like, "Oh, is that Arnold Schwarzenegger?" But no, just so that I avoid any legal issues, his name is totally right there. But no, man, we're gonna have the guy who did all of the motorcycle explosion stunts, everything. And he's actually going to be giving away some memorabilia next week as well. I think we've got a signed copy of the Sega game or something like that as well. But I got to check back with him on that, man. So if you guys are huge into Mortal Kombat, you guys will be able to take a look right underneath. Join up on our Discord, add yourself into the Mortal Kombat role, and be sure to hop into that tournament. The link is live for it already. So if you're in our Discord, you'll see the updated URL for the Mortal Kombat tournament and the registration as well. Plus, you know, I'm throwing out my normal prizes for this one as well. So yeah, nah, man, I'm super excited about that, man. Talk to Peter. He's a really cool guy, man. Honestly, funny enough. It's on interesting time over in Canada, funny enough, and is actually going to be stopping by here in Indianapolis, or what we call Illiana, between Illinois and Indiana in the next couple of months as well. Guys, before we get ready to sign out, anything you guys want to leave everybody with?
Sure. All right. Well, I mean, it was definitely a pleasure to be here for the first time here at I Play Games. You know, it just makes sense. Like Uchi Games, I Play Games, where everyone's playing games. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, we're out here. Definitely. Super awesome, like I said, to be here to call some great matches again for you guys. Stay tuned, of course, to the league, because the last chance qualifiers is coming up, so you're not going to want to miss that. And yeah, just look forward to other things, I'm sure, in the future that will come up there.
Also, make sure to have them check out Uchi Games as well over here on YouTube.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, that is my video game channel. I regularly upload reactions and other sorts of video game related content, you know, to that channel. I also have my main channel, of course, which is like where I do all my other reactions and discussions, the anime and comics. And of course, you can see me here live on Twitch at twitch.tv/UchiGames to see me play this game and plenty of other games as well. So currently Donkey Kong Country is whooping my butt, and it sucks and I hate it. But Jeff, tell him some things about you. Thank you guys for having me. I'll be glad to be here whenever you guys want me back again, please.
Nice. Jeff, what's going on?
Yep. And so I also just posted a link in the chat for Shy Guys Entertainment. So it's a Twitch channel. We started about a little under a year ago. Long story short, every Monday night we host a stream called Monday Night Mayhem. We play a multitude of fighting games. It's usually whatever community's choice is. We have a Facebook group as well. Though it's private, you can just go on Facebook, type in Shy Guys Entertainment, request to join. We let you guys in. We do all sorts of community events, online community events, question of the hour, trivia questions, and things like that. That's a clip from last night's show. We were actually being really silly, and we were taking on, actually there were chat challenges that people were asking us to take on. So for example, I had to win a round while playing with my face on the controller. So I could only move the D-pad, and then I had to use like the side of my face to press buttons.
That's we still got COVID. We still got federal mandates for COVID. That is unhealthy. I'm reporting the channel, Jeff.
It's okay. It's okay. It wasn't a shared controller. My co-host wound up getting challenged to play the game upside down, so he held the controller upside down while he was playing. So it's really fun. It's just overall really great entertainment. And next week we're supposed to be streaming King of Fighters. For anybody who wants to get in on that action, definitely give me a follow on Twitch, and then send me a whisper on Twitch or join the Facebook group. Reach out to IPG, I Play Games as well. He'll tell you all how to get in contact with me also. And then feel free to jump in on the Monday Night Mayhem.
All right, and right before we close, we're going to reach outside of fighting games. We've got a Halo 5 free-for-all tournament coming up next week. So you don't have to have no teammate. You ain't got to have no friends. None of that. It is free to enter with prizes. Once again, if you guys get a chance to, please be sure to take a look at the links below. Our Discord chat will lead you guys right to the place where you can go ahead and sign into those. Well, we are getting ready to get on out of here, guys. I'm going to send a raid over to our good friend CD, who's playing Ravenfall. You guys get a chance to, please hop on over there. Tell her I said what's up. Beyond that, man, I will see you guys next week for Mortal Con's kickoff event with Peter Kent, our guest, the Terminator stunt guy. All right, take it easy. Have a good one, everybody.